Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday, February 13th. Lisa, Lydia, Scott here. Going to talk about the snow in the forecast happening today in a minute, but first we want to run through a few things. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning. It stays on your feed throughout the day, so you can watch it whenever works best for you. We make it into a podcast when we're done. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Look for the Inform Minute or anywhere you find your podcasts. And check us out on all of the social media platforms, not just Facebook, especially our Inform YouTube channel. Yeah. So check it out. All right, and a great time to have that WDAY Storm Tracker weather app because winter's back. Yeah. We're talking about snow and wind and cooler temperatures to come.
Yes, so a little bit of snow on the radar right now, which is a great thing to have the app for. You can pull up your radar and just see where the snow is, kind of where it's headed. You can loop the radar. You can even switch it over to a Futurecast model on that app to just kind of help you time out whatever you're doing today when you're going to be on the roads. So right now the snow is mainly west of 281. So we're talking west of Devil's Lake, west of Jamestown, close to Minot, Bismarck, Highway 83, and marching to the east, but it is taking its sweet, sweet time getting here. So no big rush in the snow. I think most of us see it this afternoon into this evening. Evening commute could get a little bit messy. It's light snow. We're talking a trace to 1 inch. Highest accumulations likely to be north of Highway 200, so areas up north, where it's just a little bit colder and your snow can stick and accumulate a little bit better with your temp closer to the freezing point. The wind picking up though, out of the south about 10 to 20. It's not crazy windy, but that's a noticeable breeze, and it will be enough to blow around the snow as it's falling and therefore reduce visibility. So not perfect driving conditions today. Quick mover, I'd say by midnight it is out of the viewing area. Then we have pockets of clear sky overnight. We wake up in the teens by tomorrow morning, which will feel a little different. Yeah, we woke up to lots of 20s and low 30s. It's 31 right now in Fargo. So it'll feel a little bit different headed into tomorrow morning. We've got a couple of cool days. I'll still go about 30 for tomorrow. Wind out of the northwest though, so could easily have a wind chill factor, maybe even feeling like the teens all day long. And then we'll wake up single digits by Friday morning. It's been a while since we've been in the single digits. I think some spots flirting with 0 on Friday morning. Yeah, that'll feel different. 20s for highs, even low 20s on Thursday and Friday. So quick little cool down. We're right back into the 30s for the weekend. Everything looks good to go for any weekend travel plans. I don't have any concerns. Should have a partly cloudy sky and high temps just a little above the freezing point through the weekend. And then 30s continue on your 10-day. So not a bad way to get closer to the end of February on our 10-day forecast now. I think that's about it.
Okay,
thanks guys.
Thanks, Lydia.
Well, breaking news this morning. We broke this on First News this morning. We now know the names of 2 people who were arrested following a high-risk search warrant related to a fugitive investigation. Christopher Butts and Terica Thompson were taken into custody following a raid on 5th Avenue North in Fargo, not far from the Dairy Queen on University. We've learned that the Red River Valley SWAT team was involved, the Metro Street Crimes Unit, ATF, and the U.S. Marshals Service. Thompson was arrested for an outstanding warrant for second-degree attempted murder. Butts was arrested on federal charges related to narcotics and firearms. Both are from Memphis, Tennessee. We'll continue tracking that story.
That's right. All right, also today we're expecting to learn more about a deadly crash that killed a 17-year-old boy. The Minnesota State Patrol says the teenager died in a crash between a car and a semi-truck. The teenager was from Gary. It happened west of Monoman around 6 o'clock Monday night on Highway 200, kind of near the county line.
You can start celebrating Valentine's Day a day early with a couple of events that are happening tonight in the Fargo-Moorhead area. Both actually Galentine's Day events, which of course means just for the ladies. I suppose guys could go if it's just,
you could do something similar. Probably wouldn't call it Galentine's.
You're not,
same difference.
Doesn't have to be a romantic man-woman thing. Just go out with some friends and have some fun. First in Fargo, you can go to Galentine's Night at Bruhala from 5 to 9 tonight. Because in fact, if you're single and you're looking, then Galentine's Day event might be the right event to go to. That's probably not the point of Galentine's Day. Just saying. That's happening at Bruhala from 5 to 9 tonight. There's going to be crafts, build your own bouquet. You can grab some food as well. Also at Junkyard in West Fargo from 6 to 9 tonight, another Galentine's Day event. Junkyard and Cookie Crumbs are partnering for that event. You'll be able to decorate cookies, grab a drink. Tickets are just $18. So.
Sounds like some fun events.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. All right, right now if you eat pre-made salads, take a look in your fridge. Make sure that you're not eating anything on this recall list because some salad kits are being recalled because they could be contaminated with listeria. The recalled products include Dole, President's Choice, and Market Side salad kits. Some of these products were sold in area Hornbachers on the Minnesota side, so just double check, make sure you're not in harm's way here. If you have any of those products, make sure to get rid of them.
New for you this morning, the U.S. Senate has passed a more than $95 billion foreign aid bill. That bill includes billions of dollars in aid to Ukraine and Israel. The Senate worked overnight to get that bill passed early this morning. It will now move on to the U.S. House, where it's expected to face challenges from Republicans and could be killed right away. All 4 senators from Minnesota and North Dakota voted in favor of that bill.
All right, of course, it was a late night for Minnesota sports teams. The Wild and the Timberwolves played on the West Coast, so if you didn't stay up to watch them throughout the game, they both won. Dom's going to be talking about both of their late night West Coast games today on Hot Mic. Plus, the top basketball player in the state is back in the lineup for Fargo Davies. Head coach Bart Manson chats about Mason Clavo's return. You can watch Hot Mic live this morning from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and on Inform.com.
And remember, now is a great time to get that Inform.com subscription. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to check it out.
I think I also saw something on Forum's Instagram and Facebook page that if you get like a year subscription, I think you can get like a prepaid Visa card right now too. So
oh wow, check
it's
that
like
out.
$30 or something. So good deal there. It's not going to last long, so take advantage of that. Besides that, join us the rest of the day for our newscasts. Our next one's at 11, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10, and we'll be back tomorrow morning with First News from 5 to 7 a.m.
Have a great day, everyone.